Good evening, I'm Alisa Becerra. Thanks for joining us. We begin tonight with the weather. We got some rain overnight and some scattered showers throughout the day. It's the first real rain in the area since last spring, and we could be getting some more. Here's a live look right now at Skycam 8 Monterey. You can see it's the lights are kind of hazy out there. It's a little wet out there. But forecaster Art Jarrett is here with the latest, what we can expect, especially when people wake up tomorrow morning and head out to work. Art?
Some overcast conditions for you, Lisa.
All right, thanks a lot, Art, and we'll check in with you later in the newscast.
All right.
All right, on the school watch, a very special group of local 5th grade science students who will soon see their faces on the giant jumbotron in New York Times Square. It's all because they will star in a PSA for the Discovery Channel. We get more on this story from Action News reporter Ravi Kapoor. Oh. In the video, the cows there weren't very happy.
No, they weren't happy. You can see that snow in it. That snow looked very dry, so it was very cold out there.
Yes.
And that typhoon you're talking about,
yes,
could reach about 183 miles an hour.
That's incredible.
Pretty strong thing.
And we're seeing like mild changes here.
Yeah, we had some mild changes, and it was quite nice.
Cozy weather. As we said earlier, you know, we haven't seen rain, real rain, since May. You said.
That's true.
It's a long time, but I know things are heating up elsewhere, like sports, perhaps. Segue.
Oh my
God. How about that? You caught me off guard. Hey, just ahead, sports.
Nice. And that was fantabulous. And finally tonight, this is for me. Get ready to drool over the latest world record. Take a look at the world's largest chocolate bar in Armenia. Okay, I need to say no more. I'm going to leave you with this picture for tonight.
Wow.
It took more than 3 days to make this huge chocolate bar. It's more than 16 feet long and weighs more than 4 tons. Could take you a while. After the weighing ceremony, and of course there's a ceremony to weigh the chocolate bar, the bar was unveiled and the official certificate recognizing the world record was given to the owner of the Grand Candy. The bar was then cut into pieces, of course, and given to the lucky people who attended the event. You see that pouring of chocolate?
Where are the Oompa Loompas?
They're hiding. They're in the factory.
I could do that.
Anyway, isn't that fantastic?
That's
they
beautiful.
say one Armenian eats more than 88 pounds of chocolate a year. Just one of those little factoids.
I could do it.
And there it is.
One day.
Have a great night. Be sure to join us tomorrow starting at 5 a.m. for Action News Sunrise. Good evening, I'm Alisa Becerra. Thanks for joining us. It has been an incredible journey for the San Francisco Giants and their fans. And in true Giants fashion, it was a nail-biter to the end. But they are the National League champs and going to the World Series for the first time in 8 years. Fans around the Bay Area are celebrating by pouring onto the streets. The players celebrated as well, running out into the field and also with that traditional champagne. Besides sending the Giants on their first trip to the World Series since 2002, the victory gives the Giants their fourth pennant, since moving west in 1958. Well put. The Giants host the Texas Rangers in Game 1 on Wednesday night. Just a side note, the Giants haven't won a World Series title since 1954 when they were the New York Giants. Of course, with Game 6 between the Giants and the Phillies, emotions were running high tonight in Philadelphia. Jonathan Sanchez gets the ball in Game 6 of the NLCS, with the Giants needing one victory to advance to the World Series. Here in the third inning, Sanchez hits Chase Utley with a pitch and then takes exception to Utley, tossing the ball back towards him. After a brief exchange, both benches were cleared, and while no one was ejected, Sanchez was immediately removed from the game by Bruce Bochy. With the Giants bullpen putting up zeros, though, the score was tied 2-2 until the 8th inning. Then, in a series dominated by pitching, Jose Uribe with one swing of the bat put the Giants ahead 3-2 with his solo shot to right field. With 1-run lead, Tim Lincecum was called upon to pitch the 8th. Lincecum, however, would give up 2 hits. The second one here by Raul Ibanez while retiring only one batter, and Brian Wilson came out of the pen needing 5 outs. He got 2 quick ones. Here as Carlos Ruiz lines into the inning, ending double play, and the Phillies' threat was over. Now to the 9th. The Phillies threatening again, and it's Wilson striking Ryan Howard out, looking to end the game, sending the Giants to the World Series with a 3-2 victory. The Giants and Championship Series MVP Cody Ross will host the Rangers in Game 1 Wednesday night. In Pac-10 football today, Kevin Riley threw for 240 yards and 2 touchdowns. This one to Marvin Jones as Cal crushes Arizona State 50-17. And Stanford is off to the best start in 40 years. Following their 38-28 victory over Washington State, Andrew Luck tossed 3 touchdowns, none better than this acrobatic catch by Doug Baldwin. Stanford improves to 6-1. And now we're going to get one more check of the weather because we've had some weather.
We have had some weather. And in fact, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the Giants are playing the World Series at AT&T.
That's right.
There's a chance the Thursday game could be rained out, so we'll have to keep you posted on that.
Yes, definitely. Now,